Backstage pass. Sadly, tonight's Corriedale saw the demise of a much-loved Corrie legend, the one and only Billy. Of course, it felt only right to catch up with Dan Brocklebank to talk about tonight's episode and his time on those very famous cobbles. Right, firstly, a huge congratulations on 11 years at Corrie.
Thank you.
11 years.
11 years.
What an achievement.
It's been incredible. I've loved every minute of it.
Let's go back right to the start.
Okay.
Not trying to make you feel old, but we're going back to the start.
That part back. Yeah, go on.
Do you remember the day that you found out you got the role of Billy?
I do, actually. I was sat with my mother and my grandmother having lunch. I was living in London then. And my agent called and said, "You've just been offered the role." And I said, "I'll think about it."
Wow.
And my mum said, "What was that?" I said, "It was a job's come through." "What is it?" I said, "It's a new regular in Corrie." And she went, "What do you mean you'll think
about it?
And I said, "Well, Mum, it's a big, it's a long contract and it would probably mean moving to Manchester." She went, "I don't care. I've watched it every episode since I was a kid. You are going to phone him back and you're going to tell him you take the job." And that's what happened.
Oh, I love that. Do you know how many episodes you've been in?
No, I don't.
I've got the answer.
Do you?
1,058 episodes.
1,058 episodes.
1,058. That's amazing. Stepping onto the set for the first time and doing scenes like this, did you ever have like real pinch me moments where you thought, "Oh my God, I can't believe this is actually happening"?
Yeah, it's really trippy doing a show like this. I mean, even though I'd had a really long career before Corrie, everything about Coronation Street is so familiar. I do remember the first time I actually walked down Coronation Street and you've got the Rovers and you've got Jack and Vera's house and you've got, that is a real like...
How am I here?
Yeah. And that never really goes either.
No.
You still have those moments.
Oh, I love that.
My very last scene to be filmed in this show was on the street. So, again, it was kind of a nice way to end it.
Yeah, bookend, of course it is. Yeah. We come back to tonight's incredible Corriedale episode.
Yes.
Oh my God. Talk me through what it was like being suspended upside down.
Well, it was bloody uncomfortable, actually.
Did you feel like Tom Cruise? Doing your own stunts?
I don't know what it feels like to be Tom Cruise. Well, I threw myself off that cliff.
Well, exactly.
It's not the first time I've done my own stunts.
No.
Let me tell you. I got my stage combat certificate at drama school. It was uncomfortable. What is weird, and this is an interesting little tale.
Oh, come on.
So, many, many years ago, I was also in Emmerdale.
Yes.
I played a bisexual Geordie Binman with the most Welsh-sounding name you've ever heard. I couldn't believe they didn't want Ivan Jones to be Welsh. No, they did not. Anyway, I filmed my very last scene in Emmerdale in what was then the Woolpack set. That minibus was in the Woolpack set.
Oh my God, full circle.
I filmed my last scene in Corrie about a metre away from where I was sat filming my last scene in Emmerdale. How crazy is that?
Isn't that weird?
20 years apart.
Oh my... Oh, that's making my hair stand up on my arm. That's a bit freaky.
Very cyclical, yeah.
Oh, I love that though.
Yeah, that's a little exclusive. I haven't told anybody.
I like that.
Yeah.
This is an incredibly difficult question, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
Okay.
What, for you, do you think has been your main highlight of playing Billy?